Alright guys, welcome to the video. And yeah, I've made it down here to Orlando. I told you guys I had a trip coming up, and I made it. I'm actually doing something different this time. I'm not staying on Universal property, I'm actually staying on Disney property. And I'm staying at the All-Star Music Resort. So it's going to be interesting. I've already checked in. My room's not ready yet, so I figured instead of just waiting around, you know, I would maybe give you guys a little tour, show you around. I've kind of walked around the whole property already, and I can maybe just show you a few things that I've noticed, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Well, maybe not a lot of fun, maybe just interesting. It ain't gonna be too much fun. But anyways, I did take the Magical Express. That was very enjoyable. Super easy process. I do plan on using the Magical Express to go back to MCO, so I did enjoy using that service. It saves a little bit of Uber money there. It's pretty nice. But anyways, let's head towards the front here. Now I do want to say, like I said, my room's not ready yet. So I have my bag, my carry-ons with me. Of course, I used the Magical Express luggage system, where they'll take my bag to my room for me, my checked bag. But my carry-ons I've still got with me. Now you can check your carry-ons over here towards the front of the entrance. There is bell services right here in front of the doors. They wear a little red uniform. You can check your bags there, and they will watch your bags until you get back to the resort. That way you can go out to the parks if you want to. So they will watch your bags for you. You can see them right there, the guy right there at the desk. They will check your bags, so you don't have to hang out. I'm just not wanting to do that today. I got plans later in the day anyway, so it works out pretty well. But this is the main entrance, so let's walk right in. Over here to the right, you can see check-in is very busy right now. I think a Magical Express bus just came. But anyways, yep, this is check-in, check-out, the main lobby desk here. Pretty cool. If you keep going over this way, you can see that there is Master Mickey, or Maester Mickey's. It's a little gift shop here at the resort. Pretty darn cool. But when you come into the resort, if you take a right after you get past the lobby, you come to these automatic doors that are at the very end of the hall here. And if you keep walking on your left, well, here, I'll show you on the right first. Coming up here on the right, there's actually like a little arcade, which is cool. So if you look here on the right, you can see they got an arcade room. Pretty darn cool. And I did just eat here. They got the intermission, which is the food court here at All-Star Music. Kind of just your standard, food court. You go in and you select what entrees you want, and then you just take your tray and you check out and leave. Pretty simple. So it was good. I had some Mickey waffles for breakfast when I got here, and yeah, I enjoyed it. So it was pretty good. I do like it. They actually have outdoor seating, which is really nice. I enjoyed that too. And they do offer free water. If you just ask for a water cup, they will give it to you. So I just wanted to mention that if you're any of my fellow water drinkers out there. But anyways, if you head out these sliding doors here, this will take you out into the main complex. You can see over here they got the main first building, which I believe is the Calypso buildings. If we go over here and look at the map, you can see we got the lobby, which is Melody Hall. Then you come out into the Calypso area. The Calypso pool, I mean. It's pretty darn cool. And then you got the little jazz area. And then up at the top here, you have the Country Fair, I believe is what it's called. And then you have the Rock Inn. And then you also have the Broadway Hotel. So you got all those. And then it's pretty darn cool. So anyways, right straight ahead of us here is the main pool, which is the Calypso pool. But you can see they got little maracas and stuff, which is really neat. Kind of, like I said, everything's music themed here. You can see the three caballeros over there, kind of in the middle of the pool. I don't know if you can completely see them there, but that's pretty neat. Anyways, This is the very first part, but if you as you come, you can see as we came straight out of those doors, those sliding doors right there is where we came out of from the main lobby. If you keep walking this way, you can also, by the way, you can also go the other way. It's kind of like a split path. There's two paths on either side, so you can, you don't have to go either way. It's like so the whole resort's kind of like a big circle. So you don't have, there's never like a dead end, except for some of the hotels have little kind of dead ends. So I'll show you that here in a second. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it here so that way you don't have to watch me walk, and we'll go check out the jazz area, which is pretty cool. As we are headed over to the jazz building, I did want to mention a couple things real quick, just to give you a little update with what I'm doing. I am going to do a park video today. All my plans are at Animal Kingdom later today. I want to see, I actually got a Flight of Passage Fast Pass, which is awesome. But I am going to make that a separate video. I kind of wanted to make this its own little video here. And yeah, so I just wanted to tell you that. And like I said, the check-in process was pretty easy here. I wanted to talk about that a little bit on my way. And it wasn't too bad. It was, kind of just your normal hotel check-in. Pay for whatever balance you have left, or add a card to your account and stuff like that. Check your ID, just kind of general hotel check-in. So it wasn't too bad. Like I said, my room isn't ready yet. Now they said when it is ready, I'm going to get a notification on my phone, so we'll see how that works. They said it could be anywhere from the time I checked in all the way up till 5 o'clock. So who knows when I'm going to get my room, but hopefully I'll get it before that. Right now it's 11:40. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. It's 11:45 right now. So, anyways, we are getting into the jazz area too. So let's start talking about that. It's pretty neat. On either side here, you can see they got like giant drum sets, which is really cool. And the horns too. The old Jazz Inn, as they call it here. But you can see they got two giant drum sets flanking each side here, which is really cool. And then here in the middle they got a little fountain. Pretty darn neat. I think it's a pretty nice resort so far from what I've seen. Of course, at the end of my trip I'll have to give you a more comprehensive review of what I thought of the place, and maybe give you a few tips. I have to stay here at least a little bit to give you anything like that. So just wanted to clarify that a little bit. Now if we keep walking straight ahead of us here, I can show you the piano pool. This is like kind of like the center pool. This is it's not really the main pool, because the main pool is the Calypso one that we just went past earlier. It's kind of like the that's kind of like the big pool. This is a big pool as well. I'm not going to go in there. I just want to show you like the grounds and stuff. This is where you start splitting at though. So we're going to take a right here after we look at the pool. But yep, you can see over here you got the piano pool, and if you look around, the rest of the buildings kind of circle around this pool. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk this way to the right, and I'll show you guys the Rock Inn, I believe it's called. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'll be right back. Alright, if we go around the circle a little bit and we continue on, if we take a right, we get into the Rock Inn here, and it's pretty darn neat. They got like a little, you can see they got like a 50s car over there. It's kind of like got that 50s vibe to it. And I want to mention one thing. These are like the value hotels here. They really do have a lot of like music competitions and cheerleading competitions. There's a lot of cheerleaders and stuff here. So if you're wanting to stay here, keep that in mind. It might be a little rowdier than you're used to. But you can see, I was talking about dead ends. This is kind of a dead end. There's parking lots, I believe, that go around this. That's why they do that. But yeah, so we're gonna just turn around here. I did want to show you the little jukebox. You can see they got like a giant jukebox type looking things flanking both sides here, which is pretty cool. And then you got your big guitars, which is really neat. Just kind of cool theming. But anyways, it's just kind of a duplicate on each side. You can see the guitars over there as well. So we're gonna go back over here to the circle, and we're gonna take a right and keep going around the circle, and we're gonna go over to the country fair area, which is my favorite area so far. Seems a lot quieter back there too. So hopefully that's where my room's at, but we'll see. Yeah, let's walk back over there and I'll show you the little country fair area. Alright guys, we made it a little bit further down around the circle, and we are headed into the country fair area. You can see they got a little banjo and a little fiddle, and the big old boots you can see over there. You can see the boots on the other side too, and then the banjo and fiddle, same. They kind of have like a symmetrical type of layout here. This is my favorite area though, from what I've seen. It's pretty darn neat. It's just cool looking, you know. I will say they got this like picnic area over here. It's kind of it's not really a picnic area, it's like a smoking area, but regardless, I'll show it to you. I was sitting over here earlier, just relaxing, enjoying the weather. The weather is just beautiful. I think I've gotten pretty lucky with the days I'm going to be down here. It seems it's going to be high 80s and sunny the entire time, which is awesome. But yeah, you can see they got a little picnic style area. Like I said, I think it's more of a smoking area, but that's okay. Still pretty cool. But yeah, I kind of hope that I get these back here. It's pretty darn neat little setup. But anyways, let's go. So like I said, see, this is kind of a dead end over here, but it's not, because you just keep circling around. You can go back to the main circle. So anyways, you can see the big pair of boots that are over here as well. Anyways, pretty cool. Now let's head back over and go to the can't remember what the last area is, but whenever I get over there I'll tell you guys. So I'm gonna cut it here and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so this is the last and final section of the All-Star Music Resort. This is the Broadway section, which is really cool, and it looks like they got some marquees and stuff over here. I really like how you can see they kind of got like the middle section here looks like a road. I think that's a pretty neat idea. But yeah, so let's go look. Let's check out these marquees, and I'll be right back with you. So yeah, pretty darn cool. You got like Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Mary Poppins. Kind of the same thing on this side. You got Lion King added in though, which is really neat. You might have Lion King over here. Hope you have the Newsies. So pretty cool. Like I said, this is the Broadway section, and over this way it looks like there is some parking, so not a complete dead end. But anyways, very cool. I do like this section as well. But let's head over back towards the front of the piano, the key piano pool, I think that's what it's called. And then we're going to I'm gonna stop it there because I'm gonna get my room and I'll show you guys the room. But anyways, let's go back over here and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so you can see we're heading right over here where the piano pool is. This is the front entrance, and if we take a right here, this takes us all the way back over to the Jazz Inn, which is like the jazz portion. So you can see we kind of just went all the way around the circle here. You know, just went all the way around and then came back up this way. So pretty cool. I am gonna get my room though before I end this video, because I want to show you what the room looks like. That I just got a standard room, so I'll show you what that looks like, and then I might talk about some pricing and stuff too. Like I said, look forward to a more comprehensive, like full review whenever I actually leave the place. I might do that when I get home. I'll talk about my stay here and stuff, because this is my first time staying at a Disney resort. But anyways, I'll see you when I get in my room. Alright guys, so took a little nap. Told you that I was going to end the video when I got into my room, and that's what I'm going to do here. Anyways, excuse the mess over there. I took a little nap. It's ugly. But anyways, yeah, so I got in my room. I finally got in around 1:30 or so. They checked me around 1:30, so maybe that'll give you an idea. It was a few hours, but like I said, it's a Saturday night. You know, that kind of stuff happens at any hotel. But that's done with. So as far as the Magical Express, they delivered my package. They delivered my luggage just fine, and yeah, so everything as far as that's done with, and the bed's comfortable. That's a positive. But yep, the room kind of reminds me of if you've ever stayed like a Red Roof Inn. I'm gonna try to give you a wider view here. If you've ever stayed like a Red Roof Inn, kind of got that vibe to it. It's not bad at all. I mean, you know, I was telling you earlier, I was gonna tell you about prices. I think this is a little over, like, I think it's about 97 a night after taxes and stuff. You can see that dude right there. I don't know who that is, but anyways, it's not bad. Not too bad. I like the shower curtain. It's really cool. I actually stand in the Broadway section, which is really neat. So, anyways, pretty darn cool. Yeah, just kind of getting ready to go out to the parks now. And yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little showcase of the room here. I hope that you enjoyed the little tour around the resort. Like I said, look forward to a more comprehensive review after my stay, and when I get home I'll probably do one, and I'll talk about my stay here and do a, like a full review of it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little tour, especially since I had the extra time. I really wanted to make sure I got that done. So pretty cool. I'm all rested up now, and I'm gonna end this video, and the next video will be me going to the parks tonight, or I'm just going to Animal Kingdom. We're gonna do some Animal Kingdom stuff. But besides that, that is gonna do it here for the All-Star Music Disney Resort tour. Hope you enjoyed. As always, you can follow me on my Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can also follow me on Twitter at Corey Mathery. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Corey Says Yo. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day.